At what time do you wake up in the morning? At what time do you get up in the morning? Most of my students are confused about this wake up and get up. When to use wake up and when to use get up. Let me make you understand in this video what's the subtle difference between the two. Hello everybody, my name is Eunice. I'm your English teacher. In this video, I'm going to talk about most important topic that is daily routine. In this video, I'll be talking about most important phrasal verbs that are used to describe daily routines. Let's talk about this. If I'm going to talk about myself, the first thing what I do is that I wake up early in the morning. Wake up just means you open up your eyes. And if you say I get up, it simply means that you move out of your bed. You go directly to the washroom, wherein you take ablution. Sometimes you take a bath. You can say I take a shower. Then maybe some of you go for morning walk. They do some exercise. Yes, I do myself. I most probably walk almost 2 to 3 kilometers every day, so that can help me to be fit all day long. Right. Then I come back to my home and I go straight to the kitchen. I have a glass of water in the morning. You know why? Because I've heard from some experts that having a glass of water, empty stomach, can make you away from the diseases. A luke glass of water. Sometimes I squeeze a lemon in that. Then I directly go for breakfast. I have breakfast in the morning. Sometimes I do not have. When I'm not having mood of having breakfast, I do not prefer. But of course, I prefer having a cup of coffee. I do have, because coffee makes me perked up whole day. It perks a person up. Perk up, phrasal verb here, means that it really helps you to be fresh. It means to refresh yourself. You can say the perk up. I perk up. Okay. And then I go to my bedroom, wherein I have I put on my clothes. Then I leave for office. I drive to work. You can say I drive to work when you are gonna talk about a car. You get in a car and drive to work, right? Then I reach at my office, most probably at 10. Sometimes I am late over there because, just because of traffic jams, jam-packed roads, the bustling over on the roads, and that makes cannot make me to be there on time. So when I reach at my office, I start looking for some works. There are some pending works. Maybe I yesterday did not complete them, and I directly look for those works. If I just complete them, then I most probably have a cup of tea or coffee in the morning, because I have to go. I have to give some more classes whole day to my students. That makes me fresh the day, a whole day, and then I have. Then I just get into the first class and I start my first class. It starts at 10:30 a.m. and I have small students in that class. I love to teach them because I am really happy over the moon when I start teaching small students. They love me just because I am so friendly with them in that way, right? So it ends up, it's a session for an hour. For an hour, actually, we conduct we conduct this session every day, and each session is of 1 hour. And then my next class starts at 11:30 a.m. and that's the class for adult students. I give them class. There's a quite difference between teaching the small and the adult students. The perceptions are completely different. I teach small students in a different way because the teacher must know the techniques and the tricks that can be applied over students. Then I teach. Then I teach some these we can say the adult students, right? And when my two classes finish up, and go I go for something to have, like some fruits, because I cannot continue the class. As you know, it's really boring to provide the classes to the students continuously, not having a single break, right? Then I start having I stuck in some fruits, and when I finish, I if I have any new admission over there, I I ask my staff members, my team members, to just talk to the person, make him convenient about or her convenient about many different things that the courses we provide from there. And by the way, for your kind information, I want to tell you we have some different courses. That courses really can help you to boost up your spoken English. If you want to just take classes, take our course, really it's really different. You can see the different things are there in our course, because I have been teaching English for a long time. It's most probably for 10 to 12 years now, right? So I recommend you guys, if you are not having your English good, it's really bad, and you want to take your English to the next level, then you have to, then you can join our course, because in our course we have different ways of teaching and different certified teachers in the course you'll meet, right? So let's continue the topic here. When I finish eating fruits, then directly, if it's time to offer salah, it's a zuhr salah. We Muslims offer. I offer salah at one because there are different mosques around. I prefer to get to that where we offer one at one, and then I come back and have lunch. Definitely have lunch. If I'm having mood, have that. If not, then not at all. Then I directly get into the classroom, because my third class starts at 2, and they are funny students because I've been teaching them for a long time, and those students are just they are kidding with me sometimes when there is a time to have more fun in the classroom. And those students, I really love them, because we do not have such sort of difference between me and them. I most probably teach them in a funny way, and that's the class of discussion. Like for those who are able to discuss the things in English in group discussions, and sometimes we're having pair grouping over there in the class. Therefore, I finish up the class, and my next class starts at most probably at 3:30, because I have some students who go to school and they come back at 3:30. They cannot come to me at any time, at the earliest time, because they have to go to school. Then I just want all these students to get into class when all the students come. Some are late, some are on time. Then I start teaching them, and they are two funny students. I love all of my students. I do not have kind of difference that I discriminate my students. Never ever. I cannot prefer those things ever in my life. And so I teach them, and it goes on for a long time, because I teach online too. If you are interested with my online course, you can take, and you can check out my YouTube channel and my Facebook page too, and on Instagram I am there. Of course, I'm there, and then my day goes like this. If you are interested to talk about your daily routines, you want to use more phrases, more advanced phrases in your daily routine, you can take our course. In that course, you're going to get all the idioms and phrasal verbs that are really important to describe anything at any situation you're facing and speak in English, right? And we have different courses for different students. Some students are at intermediate level, some are at higher intermediate level, and some want to go for advanced level. Yeah, of course, we do have the courses for all of the students. And so far, I talked about some important phrasal verbs in this video. I want you guys to subscribe to my YouTube channel because I am new here on YouTube and I am myself improving. I want you guys to subscribe to my YouTube channel and give me a thumbs up, and follow my Facebook and Insta page so that you can be notified with all the new updates, all the new videos in the future. Thank you so much for watching me, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye.